This is an introduction to the ECL6 electric control line timer. In the manual there are some very clear photographs and instructions of how to connect it, but we'll just go through the main components here. Here is the battery, the electronic speed controller, the timer, the motor, and in this case I'm using the remote push buttons and LED, which are used when you can't access the timer inside a fuselage, but they only duplicate the LED and push button which are on the timer. You can use either. Now, having made sure that everything is connected as shown in the manual, the next thing to do is to power up. On power up there is a 5-second delay and LED countdown to allow the electronics to stabilise. As soon as you see the LED flashing, as you can see here, the unit is ready to have a run, and all that is needed to be done in that case is to just press the push button briefly. You will have noticed that about 2 or 3 seconds before the end of the run you get a blip, just the same as you do with an IC motor. The 5-second rundown is added to the 20 seconds, so the whole flight lasts for 25 seconds in this case. The LED is now showing solid. This means that the timer needs resetting before it can be used for the next flight. This is to prevent inadvertent startup on recovering the model. In order to reset, push and hold the button and watch the LED count down 5 times until it goes solid again. On releasing the LED having reached the solid position, the unit will revert to the flicker, and that means standby. Now the unit is in standby again and another flight can take place. This time I'm going to start the flight, and I'm also going to adjust the motor speed, which is carried out by using this small potentiometer with a suitably sized screwdriver, and you can adjust the motor speed up any point between 0 and 100%, and I will also show you how to terminate a flight, which can be done at any time by just pushing the button once while the motor is running. Here we go. Having aborted the flight, it goes into the locked position and again would need resetting as we did before. Now we're back to standby. So that's how the unit is received. The factory settings are a 20-second flight with a 5-second rundown. In the next video we'll look at changing the flight time.